You've opened your office door on a sweltering summer day and the air feels like a draft from a wind tunnel. Small offices and skyscrapers alike pop up a paradox: so hot outside, yet the indoor thermostat often reads in the low 70s. The headline is simple: you're freezing in your office building, and here's why. First, let's look at the numbers. When the city's outdoor temperature climbs past 100 degrees Fahrenheit, office buildings are supposed to be cooling, not heating. Yet most commercial spaces have a summer set point between 71 and 73 degrees. The result? The HVAC system is overworking, and instead of keeping people comfortable, it creates pockets of cold air that chill us out of proportion. Senior advisor Cliff Majersic of the Institute for Market Transformation calls this overcooling, a phenomenon that is both an energy waster and a comfort killer. The story doesn't end with the thermostat. Real estate experts point out that the distribution of temperature throughout a building is just as critical. Jamie Hodari, chief executive of building operations at CBRE and head of Industrias, explains that a building can have a single set temperature, yet co-workers in different nooks can feel distinctly different climates. Poor insulation around a window, the placement of office furniture, or even an appliance that injects heat near a sensor can skew the local temperature reading. When the system senses that heated spot, it turns up the cooling to compensate, spilling cold air into the rest of the space. And the history of the problem doesn't stop in recent years. During the COVID-19 pandemic, when office occupancy fell roughly 60% in New York City, overall energy use only dipped by about 14%, according to a report by the Urban Green Council. The economy of large commercial buildings is stubborn. Unplugged air conditioning coils and irradiated wells can't simply be turned off because fewer people are inside. So who bears the blame? Not a single villain. It's the combination of inefficient systems, stubborn architectural design, and a demand for always cool indoor environments that double-tap both people and budgets. The inefficiencies leave energy consumers paying more and workers, who are supposed to be working, not bracing for a draft, feeling like they're in an Arctic tundra. The good news, however, is that there are real, proven fixes. Adjusting the building management system, re-insulating windows, redistributing equipment, and calibrating sensors can bring the indoor temperature to a more comfortable level without dramatic increases in cooling cost. Some companies are already partnering with software firms to fine-tune their HVAC zones so each employee can sit comfortably regardless of their desk's exact location. In short, the next time you sneeze in the middle of a July heatwave because your office feels like a wind tunnel, remember it's not just about setting the thermostat lower. It's about how that cool air is shared across every cubicle, every conference room, and every server rack. Expect a slight chill, but spare the elaborate sweater. Thanks for tuning in. I'm looking forward to our next chat, where we'll break down how large buildings can keep energy consumption down while keeping humans happy without turning your office into a temporary Antarctic base. Stay cool, and have a great week.